Welcome back. The plan is that we're going to be leaving town, and there is a event over there, but we are currently being followed by two others from Wordsworth, but our normal group is blissfully unaware of that fact, so... Sheena, just in case, keep your screen open to text. You don't know when or where we'll get a signal after all. Yes, you're right. Sheena, you really are hiding something from us, aren't you? Been acting strange since last night. Really, it's nothing. Not like I think you'd betray us now of all times. So if something happened, tell us. Or can you not trust us? That's not true. I trust you, Mai. You're right. You did say we wouldn't keep any secrets. But Sheena quickly glanced at Rotti's face. Perhaps she sensed the awkward atmosphere, but Rotti spoke with an air of understanding. It must be about Mother. It's okay, Sheena. Please tell us. If you say so, Rotti. Be better if I did listen. Liliana sensed it wouldn't be a pleasant story, and was being cautious. Until now, I preferred to keep things light around here. But from now, we would be leaving and working together. Felt it would be best to respect her as a person and allow her to decide. Liliana, you decide. I'll listen. I don't know if I can be of any help, but please allow me to listen. Okay. You see, yesterday the headmistress did a terrible thing to me. Okay. Headmistress, I brought Ninomiya. Prompted by head maid Shizu's words, the headmistress responded by asking them to come in. Shizu opened the door slightly, then turned towards me. Now then, Ninomiya, the headmistress is waiting for you. Yes. I wondered if Shizu's response was a little overblown, for only having been called by the headmistress. Pardon me. What? As I entered the headmistress' room, I saw a spectacle unlike anything I had ever seen, and words left me. The headmistress sat cross-legged in a chair, and was giving me a cold smile. Behind me, as if not to let me escape, Shizu closed the door with one hand and stood there. Her face was smiling like usual. Headmistress, what is this? Ninomiya? Grovel before me? I really don't understand what you're saying. I'm telling you to swear allegiance to me. What? No, I mean, why would I grovel? In that moment, I was pushed down by Shizu from behind. When I had my body pinned down, my clothes were... And while I was pinned down... What? No. She stomped on me on the outside of my clothes, in the end stomped on my head. And then I somehow managed to escape, but the headmistress said this at the very end. What? The person you're looking for might not be with us anymore. How horrible. Awful. I realized that I was putting enough strength in my fist for my nails to dig in. Sheena was smiling, but she was shaking. Most likely she hid the truly terrible parts for our sakes. Knew something was strange about Wordsworth, but didn't think it was to this extent. From listening to Sheena's story, it wasn't just the headmistress, but all the maids were abnormal. Having been told how her own mother had done something so horrible, Rotti merely hung her head silent. Rotti is just as much of a victim as Sheena is. That's why, when we saw that arm, she possibly thought that it was from Arata Mizunashi, the highly skilled Enigma programmer. Arata Mizunashi. The co-worker that Sheena had long been searching for was also the person who had given me the passcode. The headmistress' last words were true. Then that would mean that Arata Mizunashi is no longer in this world. And the corpse we found yesterday was holding the passcode that could be used on Mai's laptop. See, there's a very high probability. That's why I was shaken. The anxiety Sheena had shown before going out last night, and her reaction to the rotten arm, both finally connected. Even after repeatedly going through such terrible things, Sheena had kept it deep in her heart, so as to not worry us. It hasn't been decided yet, Sheena. Can't give up until you've seen it with your own eyes. That's right. We may lack power, but we'll help you as well. There's no need to believe the headmistress's words. From your story, she clearly isn't of a sound mind. So let's go out of town and send you a text, okay? If we can get in contact with someone, I'm sure there's a lot we can learn. Everyone. Yes, you're right. Can't break now. I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now let's keep going forward. They're too far away. I can't understand what they're saying at all. Hurry up and head out from this creepy place already. Why don't we just head back now? What are you saying, Mercy? We made it this far. I absolutely won't be returning. After all, city life awaits us, just beyond this point. Oh dear, so where have we got to go now? Assume to the next area. Yep, second area. There's an exclamation.
We've arrived. The city limits are just past here.
We came to the edge of the shopping district, and I scanned hopefully along the road. It's pitch black, the kind which our eyes would seemingly never adjust. Nevertheless, we knew this would lead us out.
Just a bit further and we should be out.
I've never been this far from home. Hopefully we will make it out safely. Something's wrong.
Huh? What?
Oh, there's always bound to be something wrong.
There's no exit.
What do you mean? Just follow this road to get back to the highway.
That's when I realized the road was blocked. A high wall towered unnaturally in the middle of the road, blocking us from passing. It loomed over the shopping district, surrounding it completely.
There's a wall here? What strange architecture.
What on earth is this?
Is it a barrier? It can't be. No, there's no mistake. This is AR.
No, Lloyd. Barriers, no.
That's what this is?
Doesn't AR technology rely on programming? No. AR itself is comprised of programming language, but it's real, and it affects our reality.
Sheena seemed to notice how puzzling she sounded, so she explained more simply. Our world was comprised of code, building blocks, a pattern of organization not unlike molecules. Changing the array of code patterns affected reality as it did AR, this wall being an example. I recalled in this moment that Iris had touched upon this with me as well. According to Sheena, not just anyone could code. If the wall impeded our progress...
Hey, Mai? I don't get it.
Simply put, we can't leave.
It's that case of there's no way around it. It's like, you need to play the first game, otherwise there's so much explained there by the first game. Without it, you'd be like, what?
No way! Even after we came all this way? Is there nothing we can do? As it stands, I don't have a way for us to remove AR.
So, it's hopeless?
Then, we saw one segment of the wall distort.
Everyone, hide!
It's the wall! It's shooting at us! By the time we got behind cover, something emerged.
What are they?
A chill ran down my spine. From out of the distorted wall leapt dark shadows. They appeared to be human, just entirely in black robes. How did they slip through the wall? The black-robed strangers didn't utter a word, gliding quietly along the ground toward town.
How did they break through the AR?
What's up with them? They're moving in formation.
Oh, there's a big party that people in town throw for a string called Carnival. The whole town participates.
Carnival. Okay.
They must be members of the faith.
I hadn't expected Rotty to speak out. I have to admit it surprised me. Rotty, however, seemed to recognize their attire. What I could think was their black attire and covered faces, cliché as they seemed, were incredibly suspicious.
What should we do? We might be able to run through that rift.
It's dangerous to go while they're here. I doubt they'd let us waltz through.
Oh, I feel a choice coming on.
You're right. There's something sinister about them.
But
They definitely creeped me out. But there was an opening. I felt like the chance was there for the taking. Plus, there was a chance that the rogue people weren't foes. Maybe approaching them would do us no harm. What should I do? Make a save, probably. And then... call out? That's a bit much, but... call out it is.
excuse me, can I ask you something?
Yes?
Wait, Mai, isn't that dangerous?
Extremely. As I walked towards the people in robes, Sheena and the others sat in shock. Sometimes it's worth the risk. If these people could be reasoned with, it was our ticket out. But the mysterious visitors were neither shocked nor cautious of my presence. They merely turned all at once in my direction. Uh-oh. Then without a word, they circled me, instilling the kind of fear in me the group of robed, silent strangers could.
What are you doing? Mai, what are you thinking? Mai!
Everyone ran up to me in worry.
They're just people. I'm sure they'll listen.
Yeah, what town have you been in for like the past few days? What?
What are you saying? What makes you think they'll listen to anything we have to say?
Oh.
Yes, well done. There was merit to what Sheena said. Regret began to sink in. These people still hadn't even spoken to us. Instead, they surrounded us.
All of you, pull out your weapons. Don't get any closer!
We mean you no harm, so stay where you are.
It's no good, Mai. Let's go!
You're right.
Oh no, they're behind us too. No way! Where did they?
Enemies are everywhere. They came from behind. There were now 50 robed strangers in front and behind us. Soon we found ourselves amidst a crowd of shadows with no room for escape. Then a synchronized group of hands reached towards us and began to restrain us.
No! Please stop! Please, let me go!
Liliana! Roddy, stop!
Please! They're just girls! Stop this right now!
They covered our mouths with their hands to prevent us from screaming. They tightly bound our wrists with rope, lifting us over their shoulders to be carried off somewhere. They brought us to an unfamiliar area of the forest and tossed us to the ground.
Hey! What are you planning? Let us go already!
Of course, the robe people said nothing. They pulled the ropes, keeping our hands bound, and hung us on a pole. The rope dug into my skin as my feet dangled.
The rope's too tight! It hurts!
Liliana! What do you want with us?
I screamed, but it fell on deaf ears. What sick game were they trying to play? Were we being punished? After the robe people hung us up, they departed from the area.
Where are they going?
Why would they leave you there?
Are they leaving us here?
Why?
What are they planning?
Sometime after they left us, monsters began to creep in the area. The place where we were abandoned was a living area for monsters. Oh. With no means to escape, we were attacked by the monsters. Oh. And we never returned to the dorm again. Back to the last choice. Back to the last choice. What should I do? Call out for... keep quiet and watch. No, it would be dangerous to call out to them. Yeah, maybe. I panicked, thinking we could get out of town, but like everyone else said, it would be best not to. Just had to wait until the black-clothed group left.
Oh, signal. I have 1 bar.
Impossible.
Really? Hurry up and send your text.
Yeah, I know, but who should I send it to?
Good question. Oh! Well, I made a save there, of course, because I want to see all of the options here. What happens? So, Lily!
And sent. Okay, I sent it. Next, I'll send it to... Oh no. I lost signal.
What happens if I choose someone else? I wonder, like, do they arrive?
Can't you send another one? Nope. Unfortunately, the signal's already gone.
At least someone got it. That's a big deal.
True.
More importantly, those hooded people are gone. Okay, everyone, let's check out that wall. The distortion appeared around here. Try touching the wall for a way in.
It seems like a normal wall to me. I don't see anything different here either. Same here. It looks like it's closed up.
Is that it?
Did you find something?
No, the opposite. I realize we're too late. The signal disappeared at the same time as those people in robes left. In other words, our signal connected when they entered through the AR portal to the outside. We lost signal once our path to the outside world closed off.
Right. Makes sense. Then as far as our escape routes go...
We hunker down here and wait for them to return or more people to arrive and then rush in really quickly.
There are none.
Oh.
Isn't there something we can do? Sadly, not right now. Maybe if we keep walking along the wall, we'll find another way out.
It has to break off at a mountain ridge or the forest or the river. But looking for it at night is asking for trouble.
Especially with the mountain one.
You're right. We may end up getting lost. Plus, there's no guarantee the AR would have any kind of pathway out. Then... we're stuck here. No way!
We're wasting time standing here. We're done for the night. Let's head back.
Hold on, everyone! Huh? What?
We're surrounded.
Not again.
Shadow matter! There's so many! Oh, why? I don't know. It's an ambush.
We have to fight.
But there's so many, Mai! Should we run?
There's too many of them to run. Prepare yourselves.
Okay! Everyone, stick together! Right!
I mean, there's gotta be time for, like, Lily to pop in and be like, ha ha ha, hello, I'm here. That sort of thing. You know, I think we're just ready to jump in. I should check the episode chart. We haven't done that in a little while, have we? Still, so many little things around. That's what we got here. Like there, more there. It might just be money, but it's, again, it's worth checking. Because we may get, like, something really interesting. Oh dear. It's a weapon. Don't really see the need for money, though. There's 2 scenes there. Alright. Wonder if, like, that one is a scene if... Because that's the day where, like, Abigail could have died, essentially, or disappeared. I'm wondering if there was some of a scene there, or something like that. So, It's just all these missing scenes. It just makes you curious, like, what could I have done differently in a different order that could unlock these things? We're all the way here at this point, really? There's our end. Two things there as well. A little ways to go, haven't we? A little ways to go. Right, anyway. Battle.
Watch out! My turn!
What we got? So, 20% on the... Oh, that's landmines. We don't want that. Okay, HP fully recovered. Not much in the way of getting our percentages up.
I'll look at the information.
And we've got stars and the sun. I'm thinking that. What about that? What about
All
that?
right.
Can't remember which one the red one is now. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah! Take this! Freeze!
Hoping it's
I
going
thought
to
of
knock
something.
people around.
I'll heal you!
Thanks!
Back into the mines. That's the hope.
Go away! This is
Area
the
is
end.
too
My
wide.
turn!
Okay, so
Got
what were you
enemies'
again?
weaknesses?
Stars. Well,
There!
that solar seal might be able to destroy you very quickly. Yeah, there you go.
Eat this! Ha!
Alright, they're dead. They're dead.
Easy.
Easy.
Here I go. Okay.
Can't remember what. It's that thing of like, I do that, like that. It's like, hold on a minute. Yep. Completely wrong.
Okay.
Still, you see you're like behind on levels compared to the others.
Up and away!
At least you're further away now.
My turn.
Should have really pushed you towards the mine. That might have got you. Might have.
All right. Take this! Eat
It's just like, boom, you're dead.
Get out of here! Disappear.
Let's move on ahead. Level
Level
up!
up.
I got stronger!
Liliana very much needs those level ups.
All right! We took them down. Now we can head back safely.
Ah!
What the hell? I mean, what's that thing over there with like a wolf's head? Okay. On the road in front of me. The residents of the town come and go. It's bustling even for nighttime. Noise. I drew closer to the bustling. For some reason, the town's residents looked towards me as if seeing some grotesque thing. Noise. I then started walking forward. The face of the nearest resident seemed to stiffen. The next moment, I swung the already bloodied hatchet in my hand downward. Blood sprayed violently onto me. Suddenly, the noise enveloping my head disappeared. The blood was warm and pleasant. It had finally become quiet. As soon as I thought that, a nearby woman let out a scream. In response, the residents fell into a panic. Noise. Noise. Noise, 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 noise. People colliding and tripping. People shivering and hiding. People standing stock still. People who boldly stand up to me. In the cries and screams, I calmly, equally, indiscriminately, without prejudice, slashed at them with all my bodily force. While feeling the warm splatters of blood, I continued to swing my hatchet until not a single moving person was left.
Mai!
The hell was that about?
Mai! I'm glad you're coming too.
Oh. Oh. It's AR. Oh.
What was I?
Oh. When I had suddenly lost consciousness, in order to understand the situation, I stood up and became speechless. In front of me was quite literally a sea of blood from the lumps of meat of the shadow matters we had defeated. Yeah. It accidentally linked up with the sight I had seen just before, and I curled up feeling nauseous. The hell was that?
Are you okay, Mai?
Oh!
I'm fine.
Everyone! There's more shadow matter on the way!
Right now, we need to fall back. Everyone, this is our chance to escape. Let's go!
Well, I just made a save, but I assume you all made the same revelation I just did there. Hopefully. Based on what's been going on. It's like, oh, shit. Fight?
No, not yet. Even if we run, they'll surround us.
Oh, but you look awful! We should go!
No, it's like Mai says. With these numbers, they just catch up to us. We must stop them.
I can still fight!
Okay, everyone. Time for battle.
That doesn't feel like the right choice based on what we just
Oh, it looks strong!
figured. Again, I hope you guys
turn.
figured out as well. Imagine it's like a world overlaid another world. I'll leave you at that for a while.
Its weakness is...
Okay, so we got these guys. So just focus on stars, really. We should be alright.
All right.
Should be alright.
This! Ha! Yeah! How's this? Leave this to... Ha! Powers
Not blow.
overflowing! Disappear. I'm powered up.
It's my turn.
Okay, so this guy again was... Where was it? Where is he? Going over the way over there, mate. Yeah, so... Sun. What's our percentages? 80% on that. Oh, that puts us at 100. Yeah, can't do that, can't do that. You were sun, weren't you? I think that was it.
Okay. What about this?
And what about
I'll
it?
support you. Yeah. Let's go. A powered-up Roddy has arrived.
Roddy,
Indubitably.
push yourself.
What do you mean push yourself? What do you think she just did? Again, what are
What's
you?
up with
Just double
this
check.
guy?
Sun. Let's go bump, bump, bump.
Explode! I'm angry. Yeah! It's over. Bang! Roddy! What's wrong? Our victory was too perfect. You're right. This is thanks to you, Liliana. No, it's thanks to you.
Alright, steady on you guys. Right, but we are actually going to end this part here. In the next part, we'll see what our results are. Not our ballot results, because we know what they are. They're right there. So see you then. Ta-ta for now.